Hey, it's Guy here. Remember, if you like what I do and you want to see some more stuff, hit that subscribe button for me, tops. What I'm going to do today, I'm going to rehouse a beast, an enormous crazy spider. No, it's not. It's a Theraphosa, apophysis, but it's just a baby, it's a tiddler. I say a baby, it's molted, so let's move it. It's also, I've noticed, look at the mold that's taken over. So it's about time that gets rehoused. Sharpish. Let's do it. Now that is some mold for you. Fair play. Alright, so let's have a look at her. Or him. I can't remember. I actually forgot to label it after I sexed the molt on camera with you guys. Oh, there's a roach there. Pop it in that pot. Well, that molt is pretty much destroyed, isn't it? I might be able to save something from that. Okay, so the pink-foot Goliath. Now, Theraphosa, obviously Theraphosa apophysis is its scientific name. Okay, and the history and the etymology for the word Theraphosa, right, comes from the Greek Theraphion, which means or therion, which means like wild beast. You know, like a monster spider. Right, just remember that. So therion, monster. And then apophysis. Apophysis is basically, right, in entomology and anatomy, it's something that sticks out. So what they call like a projection or like a protuberance. And what it means for this one is that out of the 3 Theraphosa species, this one, the males are the only ones that get the tibial apophysis, so tibial hooks, the mating hooks. So out of the 3, this is the only one. So a real quick way when they're this small to distinguish between them. Okay, so blondie, fuzzball hairy, no pink feet. Sturmy, fuzzball hairy, first 4 pink feet. Apophysis, or the pink-foot Goliath, remember, fuzzball hairy, all pink feet. Okay, so let's capture it. Her, I hope. Nice and easy, nice and gentle. Oi! See, they are quite feisty, even as little spiders. And just exactly like your house spider, underneath, and take her up. There's like a lot in the way here, so a lot of cameras and stuff and lights. So I'll just be very gentle, very gentle, and just like that. Okay, so make sure its legs are out of the way. Close the lid. And there we have one secured spider. So while we're here, we may as well try and salvage some of this, so hopefully it's just buried underneath. And I can just take... Oh, we might be lucky here. Where's the abdomen? There's a little bit of abdomen left in there. I'll pop this over here by the microscope. Take this bit of abdomen just in case. And then I'll check that out later. So this soil, this dirt, bin it. Never reuse it if it's like this, man. Okay, so I made a really simple enclosure. A bit bigger, more floor space than the last one. It's a big water bowl, right? So they like quite high humidity. They do quite well like that. And exactly like big sister, tiny. So there is a flower pot hide in there. So I can put my hand all the way in, right to the back. Half as well, so it's not a full one. so they can actually burrow as well if they want to. You know, if you give a full flower pot, then it's got nowhere to burrow through it. It's got somewhere to hide, yeah, but nothing to move some soil if it needs to. So let's just pop him, her back into this. Right, you don't be a dick now, right? Spiders are always dicks. Right, I want you to go in that way. Go on. Into your burrow. There we are. And nice and gently we can just in the burrow, go on. There we go. And that's what I want to see, just some legs poking out. Happy days. Oh, one thing I've forgotten to do. We will just fill that water bowl. Doesn't that look like it looks like a massive water bowl for such a small spider. Guarantee it will not drown in that. And we're done. Click on properly. There we are. That's the click I want to hear. Because even at that size, they'll be able to push a lid off if it's not clicked on properly. Cool. Thank you very much, everyone. Support has been amazing. If you want to support even further, there's a Patreon. Thank you to the patrons I already have there. Remember, subscribe, stay safe. Stay safe more than anything. Top man.